What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. We are just taking a look at Vechain here, just taking a look at the charts on the daily time frame, seeing what's going on. And as we can quite clearly tell, Vechain obviously coming down, making a new lower low here, looking quite bearish with the momentum. A bit of an A, B, C correction to the downside here after losing this low of this range that we have been in for a good while here. You can see very clearly on the charts what's been going on. We've got ourselves a range with the resistance and support here. We come back up, retest resistance, stuck under resistance for a while, especially these bear market trend lines. But we did actually start to come up and have a bit of relief for Vechain, didn't we? Up here at around, we got up to around, what is this, almost 3 cents here for Vechain. And obviously with the FTX collapse here, we came down, made a new low, lost our support of our range that we were in, retested as resistance, and then started to come down in this descending wedge formation here. We did get a breakout and a back test of this area, but you can see very clearly we didn't really make much headway at all. And you can see on the daily time frame there, we did get stuck under our 20 EMA, which pretty much just forced us to the downside here. We came down, back down to retest the low, lost the support, and came down over the past few days to make another swing low. As you can see, we are getting into a very, very key area of structure for Vechain in general, this area here. That if I can actually highlight it right this, you can see very clearly that there is a big area of structure that we're probably going to see Vechain bouncing in and around of. We would say realistically getting down towards, you know, that 1 cent level. That would be a very, very key target for Vechain. And we do think that realistically Vechain is probably headed towards some of these levels, that 1 cent level being obviously a big psychological target that probably needs to get hit. But as we can see, you know, Vechain forming some very, very big bullish divergences now, we would say, getting extremely oversold on our RSI here, looking like, you know, the RSI realistically flatlining here, maybe even a bit bullish, followed by another swing low being formed. On the actual price chart, you would probably expect that Vechain over the next few months, that mid to long term, the price will start to get scooped up in these areas. Obviously we could adjust this Fibonacci as well here. You can see these levels here. You know, we're just continuing to come down and make a new lower low, aren't we, in the bear market? Vechain obviously bleeding heavily against Bitcoin at the minute. If we just take a look at the amount that we are down now from the all-time high, down almost 95%, which is what you would expect, and is what we've seen for altcoins in previous bear markets as well. So nothing out of the ordinary. And you would say, you know, Vechain coming down towards that 1 cent-ish level would be a very, very key target in our opinion. If we just take a look at what that would be, down to around 1 cent, we'd be down around 96% then from the all-time high, which would be in a fairly classic example of a top 50 crypto going down. You know, everyone's super bearish, everyone's saying that, you know, it's never going to recover, but we have seen things like this happen before. Vechain just chopping sideways here, coming down, making a new lower low, and you can see just how much it pumped here, probably well up at 200, 300x from this low. So you would expect in the future Vechain coming down into this key level of support here, which we are heading down into now, probably going to get a bounce fairly soon in those areas in the mid to long term, but short term still bearish with the wider market as we continue to figure out what's going on. You can see on the hourly time frame that we did have this area here of structure that did get broken. This support here would come down, make new lower lows, and now Vechain really looking quite bearish, continuing downwards in the short term. There is a nice little bullish divergence here, so maybe get a bit of relief back up towards this 1.8 cent level. But until we see ourselves getting a bounce, you know, Vechain in the short term will continue to be bearish. So that's it for today, guys. Thank you very much for watching indeed. Please make sure to like and subscribe, and we will see you in the next video.